You na yankoi na yankoshe global info analytics for omo opinion poll every month bia omo etumi adeba na bosumi so omo de bia ba mako bisa Ghana for de ekoso Ghana for ye dada sitiremu kwajo madwen kire ban politics NPP NDC John Mahama Dr. Dufo Dr. Muhammad Baumia against versus Yura Alanchamantin yakeka ka ho na yankone yankohwe omo report omo de ba no omo so nsemo mko bisa Ghana for the Ghana for the no also eka about the state of our economy and yehwe se betimi esua ade free mu na kwaha. Okay, so this is the global national opinion poll primaries and general election we omo release na 19th October, which is a ne and omo this our report to you at the by the global info analytics omo edi no okọ net national hwe mo bo say executive summary enti omo hwe mo mkoa ni nyina no executive bi no omo top abo a omo de ebae no do omo aka ne o say executive summary NPP primary presidential primary says a new opinion poll conducted by Global Info Analytics for October 2022 shows that the trade and industry minister Alan Kojo-Kyerematen continues to expand his lead over his closest rival, Dr. Muhammad Baumia, in the race to lead the NPP as the country's economic crisis deepens. The poll shows that Alan Kojo-Kyerematen is preferred candidate for the general voters to lead the NPP in 2024. Alan Kojo-Kyerematen now leads Dr. Muhammad Baumia 44% to 31%. Kennedy Ohene Ejapon MP came third with 14% of the vote. Or say, there are Alan Kyerematen yeka say ubisa Ghana for no mokotwetwe nkomo no a someone on person ko munya mo to aba ma MPP mo beto aba ma no mo chese ohoma bu pen aduana 44% so mo beto ama omo pese yewra Alan Kyerematen be lead MPP 31% so omo pese yewra Baumia wampenia be de chembe lead MPP and 14% so munya nka yewra ye Canada Japan and so emra medio manim or say Alan Kojo-Kyerematen double-digit lead is the biggest recorded lead since polling began in January 2022. Dr. Muhammad Baumia slides in the poll concede with the country's worsening economic situation. The all can say Alan Kojo-Kyerematen Ushri embedu sa a single digit no somewhere ashase no hwiri ko nanim na o chese Dr. Muhammad Baumia de ntia wote kofom no Ghana sikasem no kofom a na Dr. Muhammad Baumia so kofom sense kamia say Ghana for economy ni yeyi a Dr. Muhammad Baumia can regain all the support to an for the man and bad as long as the economy continue to dwindle said the na kofom no dia it means Dr. Muhammad Baumia so the vote to be kofom said the kofom no now Otwasa will say DMB dropped to the third place on who voters trust to better manage the economy according to the poll behind Mahama John Dramani Mahama. Sisi omu bisa Ghana force say wana munya nkoma metutu Ghana sikasem emfa emma obetiba bi do mananim na nipo mnika yi nika ne omampena da John Dramani Mahama the toso era Alan Kojo-Kyerematen Dr. Muhammad Baumia etoso miensa. We see the poll also shows that Kennedy Ohene Japan, the MP for Asin Central, may force the NPP race into a runoff as he makes inroads into the support base of the establishment candidate. Was see Yera Kennedy Japan said on so pempemo no ansha Obama NPP for primaries no be called runoff. It be called runoff no say NPP support base no e dia wo wuramu pa. Nti NPP for do na eta Yera ye Kennedy Japan so echi. What was executive summary on NPP presidential primaries and what was say the poll shows that Alan Kojo-Kyerematen is preferred by general voters to win the runoff with 62% of vote compared with Dr. Muhammad Baumia who attract 38%. And in Ghana for the no percent ka yewra Alan Kojo-Kyerematen wo hama bupan adusia mienu ena pe yewra Alan Kojo-Kyerematen ana hama bupan aduasa nwotwe epe Dr. Muhammad Baumia. See the poll shows that 56% of Canada Japan voters will switch to Alan Kojo-Kyerematen and 9% to Dr. Mohamed Bawumia, while significant 35% say they will not vote in the event of a runoff. Or just say Alan Iraq in Japan on vote or no. Sakobas or more runoff na chita for no. A year or how much pay edunum say or more than combat to Malan Kojuchemati, so more runoff for NPP primaries. 9% is on better Dr. Mohamed Bawumia, and 35% or more the Omodomun to Mobia. Among NPP voters, the poll shows that a tighter race as Dr. Mohamed Bawumia lead Alan Kojuchemati by 42% to 40%. Dr. Mohamed Bawumia had led by 44 to 42% in the July 2022 poll among likely NPP voters. Or say as of July, now Dr. Mohamed Bawumia was the one leading a year as of July, but see here, I say said na here as of July. However, though with a much smaller sample size among respondents who identify themselves as NPP delegate, Dr. Mohamed Bawumia lead Alan Kojuchemati by 53% to 27%. Also, the data suggests that the view of the general voters and that of NPP affiliate has narrowed compared to July 2022. Now, say NPP for ankasa omonom twetwe nkomo no omo adwencha no mo woka fa primaries we ho as of July no ene akofom. The NDC primaries executive summary no so do de abani the primaries and so because NDC mu omo so bisa Ghana for no do mo eka ye no say in the NDC race John Dramani Mahama is on course to lead the party, at least according to the general voters. As the polls continue to show him in a stable lead, he leads Dr. Kwabena Dufo 71% to 19%. Honorable Kojo Bonsu attract 3% of the vote, with the someone else 7%. Dr. Kwabena Dufo improvement in the poll suggests that people who had earlier said they intended to vote for someone else in the July polls opting for him instead. Also, by NDC Mosuswa, someone who bet me ability NPP, NDC 4 kwakoto abayi Frankatunia, or Mampinada John Dramani Mahama, Manumu, Homo Pendio son by 71%. Yera Kwabena Dufo, Enya, Homo Pendun 19%. Ena Yera Kojo Bonsu, and Susunya, Manumo Bupen, Miensa. And no more the almost will be full for bar, and no matter one Sunya, a man will pay a yen so. So just said the entire Dr. Kwabena Dufo, what is to July, the no yen who are costron. Or more, no my giant almost some dear, will be full for bar no better man. Don't one is some of support by my Dr. Dufo, and then Dr. Dufo, the Netima Costro could do 19%. Now, the general election, or say in the general election, the poll shows that JDM continued to lead his potential rival from the NPP, Dr. Mohamed Bawumia and Alan Kojuchemati by a significant margin if the election were held today. Was this a ban of my Ghana about to Mususwa or Mampina that John Dramani Mahama Busa Ghana for some 2024 meeting at Twabamano and so Mampini Mahama Eddie Nimua said Nen yet Twaba, Kadodonwano, according to Mopo who vote for Mahama. Was it the poll shows further that among voters who are likely to vote in the 2024 election, JDM leads DMB 62% to 33%. Or say Sakobase or Munjo says Sakobase or Mampinada Mahama ne anybody NDC and Nimna Dr. Mohamed Bawumia to be DMPP anymore. Ghana for no much common, Homo Bupendu Semi, no somebody about Mahama, or Bupendu Sami and some better about Bawumia, representing a 29% lead, and 6% of the voters prefer to vote for someone else. That is the difference of the Bawumia 29% and a 6% from the Abana Fufrokra. In the race between JDM and Alan Kojuchemati, JM lead 60% to 36%, representing a 24% lead. 5% prefer to vote for someone else. Or since I say Ghana form Chuchum Common says, or Mampinda Mahama Bijama NDC, Alan Chamantis, Jama MPP, Abano, Dodo also Betoma, Mampini Mahama, 60% of Betoma Mahama, 36% of Betoma Alan Kojuchemati, and a difference a better Mahama near Alan Chamatino and Terminal AF 24%, and a 5% is on the Mope will be Fufro. What was in the poll also shows that JDM regaining the northern region after lagging behind in the earlier polls. JDM continues to lead in the Northeast region, the home region of the Vice President, according to the poll. JDM lead Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia 69% to 28% and lead Alan Kwadwo Kyerematen 29% to 69%. In the Northeast, JDM leads Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia 53 to 45% and Alan Kyerematen by 52 to 48%. Also call Esema Mantifini so Mampeni Mahama a chita no kosro vote rudona ayade a kosro wode toto obo polls omo ye July no a was this time round o Mampeni Mahama a man for Muslim Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia no ankasa no region 69% are for Mahama, 28 are for Bawumia and after 29 for Alan Kyerematen. Said there was actually no so and I say oba a Northeast is GM lead by 53% for Mahama, 43% for Alan Kyerematen, and 52% for Alan Kwadwo, 45% for JDM lead, 53% by John Mahama, 45% for Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia, and Alan Kyerematen 52%. The poll shows that the Eastern region may be slipping away from the NPP as JDM expand his lead in the region compared to the July poll. JDM leads DMB 73% by 24% and Alan Kwadwo Kyerematen by 68% to 30%. Also called Eastern region so o Mampeni Mahama chita no ya de a ekosoro e wo honom a chese ho se ekoto abase Mahama ne Bawumia na pre honom a 73% so beto aba Mahama, 24 so beto aba Bawumia. So Mampeni Mahama ne eye Alan Kyerematen na ekoso a 68% so beto aba Mahama and 30% so beto aba Yewra Alan Kwadwo Kyerematen. Breaking the 8 no so omu bisa Ghana for say breaking the 8 way a summary. I will take you through the details. Nitty-gritty, I will take you through. It's breaking the 8. On the question of whether the NPP can break the 8, approximately 70% of the voters do not believe the NPP can win the election the 2024 election, whilst 90% believe so and 10% have no opinion. Omubisa Ghana phone say NPP will be breaking 8, said Omoka breaking the 8, you know. Ohamabu paying 70% say no NPP phone to me win election idea anymore. Now so 90% say omugidi say NPP bet me win and 10% say omudumuni adwenchire. And what could be more troubling for the ruling party, approximately 46% of the NPP voters do not believe the party can win the 2024 election compared to 43% who believe they can win. 12% did not have opinion. Also mbisa NPP for ankasa say si eto aba na NPP bet me awene. 46% said that omo nyigidi say NPP bet me awene and 43% say omo gidi say NPP bet me awene. Na 12% is omo so omo de omo ni ho adwenchire bia. Now on methodology and approach a common fast to do mujumedi and so musi omuhwehwemu edeba methodology and approach or sample size or more nom twetwem komo no 5661 Ghanaians from twetwem komo confidence level 99% and afi the count auto as a methodology approach continue afi yanko constituency covered constituency or mutimi ekudi se dwumadie out of 275 omoko Western North omoko Western region, Volta region, Upper East, Upper West baby omoko enkura hodo omoko so ni nyina so anomatro any constituency hodo omoko enso no Navrongo, Talensi, Binduri, Bilsa South ho nyina omoko bisa Ghana for oba Greater Accra baby omoko Abrekuma South Okankwe, Botiano, Lezekuku, Ayawaso yensu anon koko that's Eastern region ni nyina enso afi demography no mo nom twetwem komo no ema ewomu ne 42% emema 58% said ye omo nom twetwem komo at 5000 age group says it omo nom twetwem komo omo manya between 16 to 18 years 3%. Omo manya 18 to 24 12%. Omo manya between 25 to 34 34%. Omanya 35 to 44 29%. 45 to 54 15%. 55 to 64 5%. And above 2%. After education, omo JHS omo 90%. No education omo so munko school cry 17%. And at tertiary omo wo entwaso school TT school no 32%. And senior high school and so 31%. employment status omo amno twetwe nkomo no omo a omo ye adwuma no omo ahomjem omo a no omo eye adwuma eye employed eye 51%, unemployed eye 32%, and afi student omo ko school 15%, pensioners enso so eye 2%. Afi religion omo amno twetwe nkomo no esombe no omo edomo eno so enie oba ha se ya yewo Christianity 64%, Islam and so 25%, non-religious omo amode omo nom sumbia omo no eni omo 3%, and afi traditional omo amode omo eji yanananum edi and so 4%, and others omo so as omo de adantemo no omo so 4%. Christian denominations and so they see etieni oba omo twetwe nkomo no nsori ahodo omo kodom say Christopher no Anglican for no twetwe nkomo 7%, Presbyterian for 12%, and afi charismatic and so sorry no 30%, Methodist for 30%, Catholic Roman for 16%, and afi Pentecostal 18%, and other churches and so 20%. Islam sects omam twetwe nkomo no so enkremosumu no ye won chichemu ye wo Shia for no 6%, Tijaniya and so 13%, and Ahmadiyya Muslims 21%, and others no 25%, and Sunni Muslims 36%. Omo na do so pa awo kabia say omam twetwe nkomo ethnic groups omam twetwe nkomo enso ne kasa omamfo no eka Monday for 1%, Grushi for 4%, and afi Gamma 2%, Ga Adangbe enso so 9%, Guan 5%, Mo Dagbani 11%, Eve no they are 11%, Eve Angrafo 11%, Ada so 16%, Ashanti Akan Santifonia Akan for 42%, amno twetwe nkomo. Afi party affiliation omo amno twetwe nkomo no party a omo belonge PNC 1%, CPP 1%, PPP Dr. Papa Kwasindum 1%, other political parties 6%, floating voters 24%, NDC 35%, NPP 32%. Party affiliation first time voters omo a fele din ko omo ba beto aba party affiliation party omo edom NPP 27%, NDC 35%, and afi floating voters 31%, other conform some other political parties say was 7%. Afi yenhwe direction of the country obu bisa Ghana forces esia no se na Ghana esiko se na musi hu Ghana esiko Ghana tibia etisen na yenhwe entro musi ba direction of the country domode ebae no Ghana for no twetwe nkomo no se ohu sa kala we July last opinion poll omo ye in July wa fimu na ye deep blue yi represent ye October bosumi a ye wo mu yi enti woko Ghana for no twetwe nkomo a ye July no na 8% say omuni opinion, but yeba October ya 7% na so omuni opinion. Say yeba right direction. Omo says baby Ghana aircon ekoye pa July they 16%, October the same 60% say Ghana ekoye. Wrong direction. July na 76% and omo say baby Ghana aircon achia enye. And na October ya wo mu 77%, I increase by 1%. Omo kase the economy and I say Ghana direction enye direction of the country party affiliation and so say the mo ene hu amanyuko omno mtwetwe nkomo no so me say eka eni hu green way a right direction, red wrong direction, and afi we so no opinion and to ba MP for omno mtwetwe nkomo a MP before no 31% say the direction o man ko na ye pa ena MP before no amu 61% say a wrong direction. Floating voters, I want to say no opinion for no say 8%. No say konema nkoye. Yaba NDC for no more. NDC for 9% say enyama ekoye. And 86% say enyama nkoye. 5% amoye floating voters. Almost enyama there nkoye. Sanso ena yaba over floating voters na floating voters no 8% per and almost enyama ekoye. 83% say enyama nkoye. 8% say omo do mu ni asembia aka. others some belonging to any political party bia no affiliation 16% say enyama koye 76% say enyama koye 9% so muni assembly aka ewo ho direction of the country first time voters omo a afero mo beto aba omo so hu say the enyama si ekosen right direction omo 24% first time voters omo afero manya 18 and to abo beto aba no omo say right direction 24%, wrong direction 66%, no opinion 9%. Afi president jobs approval. Se omusi hu omampani na na adodan Kwakufuado na dwuma die se omampani. Eno so omu bisaye no ene job approval of the president. July omuko bisaye no. Ghana fo omuko bisawo mo no. Amka se ne omu approve omampani. We means no opinion. Omom so many asembiaka 16%. Approve omom so mo approve o mampeni na do say na dwuma o yeso ni pa no 22%. Eno July 22% omom so mo approve o mampeni adwuma. Na omo a omo disapprove o mampeni adwuma so mampeni adwuma nso ni no was 72%. That was July. Now over October omo a omo so many asembiaka na 5%. October 26% say omampeni adwuma koye, and so far from July to October Ghana 4% you know increase by 4% say omampeni nanado na adwuma ekoye, and afi October no omo say omampeni adwuma enkoye no 69%, and to July ho July na 76%, 72% na say adwuma enkoye, October 69%, difference no saying 3% and so drop say omampeni na adwuma enkoye. Job approval, party affiliation. Osha mampeni adwuma di awedi eye party form no twetwem komo no. Say no so etie ni MP form no twetwem komo no. Emu 42% say mampeni adwuma koye, 54% say nkoye, 4% Ghanaians so mo ni asembiaka. NDC form twetwem komo 14% say mampeni adwuma koye, 82% say nkoye, 3% Ghana for so mo ni asembiaka. Over floating voters emu 23% say mampeni adwuma koye, 70% say nkoye, 7% so many asembiaka. Others political party omo so down up. Omo 24% so mampeni adwuma koye, 67% koye, and 9% so many asembia eka efa so mampeni adwuma. Afi performance of the NPP government. So muzi hu omampeni any NPP amanyuku amamu a ekoso. Eno so mu bisa Ghana for. Na performance of the government ni so enye. Ofa July. Uhu color we are ejina homa July. July Ghana form kubisa mo ka say NPP government excellent was 3%. October omo say NPP government we excellent 4%. Omo say NPP government very good. Any good. In July was 15%. October no 20%. It may increase by 2%. Omo say very poor. And now poor. July was 59%, and after a year October aba 53%. So in July, 59% on Krofoka say amamoni nyakra, but a year October move 53, and so far it means a drop it by 6%. It means a failure and Krofo appreciate it. The akoswa amamomo average omo so we the tiana tie ye nkosoro ayasa asroboa. In July was 21%. In October 20%. After performance of the government, party affiliation, party and Crawford dominance romusi MPP amamwe. MPP form no mokasa no 10% say excellent. Excellent. 31% say very good. And after 35% say very poor. 22% say average. And 2% say no opinion. Over NDC at 12% say na Adodan Kwakufuado amamu no 1% of NDC for say excellent, 12% of NDC for say very good, 70% of NDC for say very poor and poor, and 15% of NDC for say average, 2% say many opinion. Over floating voters 3% say very good, and 90% say very good, 3% say excellent, and 90% say very good. 51% of floating voters say very poor and not poor, and 23% say average, 4% say no opinion. Other political parties or nutrition commerce so 4% of other political parties say another go for an NPP amamwe excellent. 90% say very good. 54% say very poor or poor, and 20% say average, and 4% say no opinion. We Ghana for adventure. Now, the next question on Mobisa is expected turnout and priorities. I didn't know share him say never be to me assassin. And I feel na abandon fancy and so, and also my Ghana young fancy yeniso. Now 2024 turnout no so say ebisa. Almost as 2024 never be to me assassin na where do mo ebisa and a question Mobisa to share say ya. We for July and this for October. So July, 74%, or 74% they were hoping for a turnout. Now 78% are hoping for turnout. So 2024 there, I was saying to Mrs. Oba has a suswa. October, and 16% are hoping for turnout. Unlikely, almost almost unlikely, who say I heard near man's unlikely. 16% in July and 15% in October. Not sure, or mom so more dear. Or moon you say never bit me as a 10% in July, 7% in October. Key issues for voters and Yama Ghana for the donors and see a tour about Mbeheso and no Behajina so at the Atuaba any. Or mom's Mbeheso Aba, or Mehe Jumaso Atuaba, jobs at 17%. Economy 21%. What was the performance of the economy to about 21%. Education 14%. And after petroleum prices, petrol board said they sit here 11%. Roads acquiring 7%. Healthcare accommoding 8%. Taxes at 6%. Corruption 6%. Security 5%. Water and sanitation at 3%. And after he or she belongs to my party. Or one of them say, oh, media once so my party in the Metro Abamano. And so 1%. Now, trust to better handle key issues. One amujini di say no be do man anymore. Obetimi aso niama mu ye akrakra niama mu ye diama Ghana for question mu bi say no na ho anu ya eba ye nie. Omomrom hwehwe nkomo no 2% say omuji say Dr. Dufo belidi Ghana obetimi atoto niama ye pa. 9% say obi fufuro ba ha omo. Afi Dr. Muhammad Bawumia omom ogide Dr. Muhammad Bawumia so oba obetimi atoto niama ye 17%. Dr. Muhammad Bawumia 17% ena edahe. Oba yera alankwajo chremantia. Yera alankwajo chremantin 13%. Omampina da John Dramani Mahama 55%. Said Ghana for hunti se omusu se ne omampini Mahama ene edi ade a obetiba tutu niama ye 55%, alanchamati 13, Dr. Bawumia 17, other someone else 13%, Dr. Dufo 2%. Okay, trust to better create jobs. One of them said, "Obedi Ghana anymore. Obetimi abo adwuma ama Ghana for enye biaye." No so musa asase 2% said Dr. Dufo and no more trust no. 9% nkrofo amono so no kasa someone else 15%. Dr. Muhammad Bawumia 20% believe said Dr. Muhammad Bawumia be ye president obetimi create jobs pa. Yera lancha mantin enso so 15%. Omujide se ono ba be ye alankash be president obetimi create adwuma. And John Mahama 51%. Omu free say President Mahama SABD adia obekreti more jobs. Tries to better manage the education. Obi obetimi ahwe enwumasua ansem so ye pa. Dr. Dufo enya 2%. Someone else 12%. Dr. Bawumia enya 21%. Alanche Mantinya 30%. John Mahama enya 51%. 51% Ghanaians say omu free say Mahama can manage the Ghana education system better than empenyifo ya omo ha nyina. Trust to better build infrastructure. Obi a omujidi so no oba obetimi asisi adan sisi mpuntudwuma akwan infrastructure. Yera Dufo enya 2%. Someone else 11%. Dr. Muhammad Bawumia 18%. And afi yera Alanchamantin 20%. Omampena John Dramani Mahama 57%. Many 57% Ghanaian on nutrition commodities and Mahama ba on betimi asisi to adai infrastructure. Okay. Now, we say about NPP primaries and NPP Dr. Muhammad Bawumia Yeba Lanchemanten omoko primaries and one betimi awe one agidi so betimi awe omo bisa omo so de omo de ba ye enie. Dr. Muhammad Bawumia asat a year July. Na nipa 35% na I believe said Dr. Muhammad Bawumia can lead. But a year October, Dr. Muhammad Bawumia vote now drop it by 31%. I drop it by 4 points. In July, 42%, and a year no more say NPP. A year Lanchamantin lead NPP. In July. By October, I shoot to Echo 44 until Lanchamantin appreciated by 2%. Yera Canada Japan in July, now 11%, and I say Obeli di party no. Now also shoot by 14%, or also shoot by 3% at the core. Or more per others. No, in July was 3%, October is 4%. Someone else in July was 9%, and October 8%. Who to lead MPP? MPP voters only. When we say MPP for the MPP, or MPP ma, or MPP for Nkwa. So one more person will lead MPP Amanyosem. In October, July, okay, this is July and this is October. July, Nipa 42% of MPP4 wanted Dr. Muhammad Bawumia. No, July, this is July, 44% wanted Dr. Muhammad Bawumia. October, 42% is now NPP Dr. Muhammad Bawumia, MPP4 pa. Do Yera Alankojo Chamantin, July, 41% wanted Dr. Yera Alanchamantin, and 40% wanted Yera Alanchamantin in October. Yera Canada Japan, 8% wanted him to lead in July, and October 10%, and a panel so between a lady. And it's a share between the MPP for Nan Kasamua. It means Dr. Muhammad Bawumia, or more a person Dr. Muhammad Bawumia lead MPP or me MPP for core MPP members, 42% as against 40% of Alanchamantin. Dr. Muhammad Bawumia MPP for no 2% difference want Yera Bawumia to lead them. Regions won, and also on Comatution, I'm going to Busa region. Said Omusi Winnie, you know. Region says Yera Lanchamantin out of 16 regions, we need 12. Dr. Muhammad Bawumia, I need 3. And the Mubako, they split here as a fan for 50-50. And out of 16 regions, you know, Dr. Yera Lanchamantin, 12 regions, and a Makaso massive vote to Honum, and Dr. Muhammad Bawumia 3, and a Bako de Omache. Okay, MPP primaries runoff. Omobisa MPP primaries runoff sending never BC Ako. In July, Omoni Ghana for Atwitwem Komono. Ghana for Atwitwem Komono in July was a year Lanchamantin was 60%, Dr. Muhammad Bawumia 40%. Now October, Lanchamantin 63%, Dr. Muhammad Bawumia 37%. Okay, NDC primaries. NDC for so kwa Franka Tunia. One of Mufiso betime leader Amanyosem no. MPP for kwa Kotoaba. NDC for kwa Kotoaba. Who leads NDC? And also NA. Kojobonsu. In July, we 2%. October, we 3%. Someone else in July, we 12%. October, 8%. Kwabena Dufour, Dr. Dufour, July, we 15%. October, we 19%. John Mahama, July, we 71%. October, we 70%. We drop it by 1 point. But Dr. Dufour are appreciated by a year 4 points as compared a year July to October. General election. The presidency of Ghana. The general election. Ghana for Dr. Muhammad Bawumia versus Mahama. When I'm better about Ede Amano. And so the de ba ye. Someone else will be on some of the Mompe Bawumia and Mahama will be full for Bamope. In July was 11%. October 5%. Omar Musompe Dr. Muhammad Bawumia in July was 31%. By October 33%. Dr. Bawumia are appreciated by 2 points. Omar Musompe Mahama in July was 58%. October is 62%. And Mahama appreciated by 4%. Dr. Muhammad Bawumia appreciated by 2%. Mahama appreciated by 6%. It means October near to about 33% on Betwama Bawumia, 62% on Betwama John Dramani Mahama. Why would you vote for in 2024 party affiliation? Who would you vote for in 2024 party affiliation? Omobisa core NDC NPP members no. Core NPP members 62% said they will vote for Dr. Muhammad Bawumia. NPP members no 34% said they will vote for Mahama. And as someone else 4%. Omobisa NDC for core NDC members no 8% said they will vote for Bawumia. 91% said they will vote for Mahama. And 1% said they want someone else. Floating voters 34% said they will vote for Bawumia. 58% said they will vote for Mahama. And 8% said they want someone else. Other political parties, or belong to other political parties. 25% said they want Bawumia. And 60% said they want Mahama. 15% said someone else. And I don't know. I see, who would you vote for in 2024? Gender. One number two Abama, the man and member. So between Mahama and Bawumia, one number two Abama no. Omom to change common. Any 33% say omo per Dr. Muhammad Bawumia omo ye member, and 63% omo ye member some per Mahama, and 4% say someone else. Oba has so a female a man 31% some per Dr. Muhammad Bawumia, 64% some per Mahama, and after 5% some per someone else. Who would you vote for in 2024? Ethnic group. Kasakuo no mu bisa mo say okay me yanwani me asantini me gadangbe hwana beto aba ede amano. Akanfo 45% say they will vote Bawumia. 50% say they will vote John Mahama. 5% say someone else. Guan 27 will go for Bawumia. 69% for Mahama, 5% someone else. 18% ga adangbe. 18% for Bawumia, 79% for Mahama, 3% for someone else. Angna ever 10% for Bawumia, 87% for Mahama, 3% for someone else. Mol Dagbani 34% for Bawumia, 62% for Mahama, 3% for someone else. Gamma 27% for Bawumia, 68% for Mahama, 6% for someone else. Grushi for 32% for Bawumia, 53% for Mahama, 14% for someone else. After Monday 42% said they will vote for Bawumia, 55% said they will vote for Mahama, 3% said someone else. After other tribes, 24% they will go for Bawumia, 72% for Mahama, 4% for someone else. Who would you vote for in 2024 age group? After him, Fiahudu Omo between 16 to 18 years, 27% said they will vote for Bawumia. The same age, in 66% said they will vote for Mahama. 6% said they will be for 18 to 24, 35% for Bawumia, 61% for Mahama, 4% someone else. 25 to 34, 33% for Bawumia, 63% for Mahama, 4% someone else. 45 to 54 years, 34% say they will prefer Dr. Muhammad Bawumia, 62% said they want Mahama, 4% said someone else. At phase 55 to 64, 30% said they will want Dr. Muhammad Bawumia to lead, 65% want Mahama, and 6% want someone else. Above 64, more moving 64 years. To say no musano, yani infinable 64 years no. Yen, no 60% say per Bawumia, and 78% say per Mahama, and 6% say someone else. And to a global info analytics or more opinion poll, where detail. First time voters, Bawumia versus Mahama. Or more afraid no better about the dinkai. Bawumia ne Mahama, besides one and penal. 29% some of Dr. Muhammad Bawumia. 67% said they want Mahama, and 4% said they want someone else. Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia versus Mahama, religious votes. Some Crawford cancel Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia onye Christo ni Ghana Christo for na door since I want to Bawumia because they wouldn't want somebody onye Christian to lead. As one can say, no crana say mere perception behind the bachelor. To almost be Ghana for more to trim common like Christo for. I'm not to trim common no more. 34% some per Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia. 62% want Mahama. 5% says someone else. And Cramophone from Chim Como, Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia Kasa religion. 32% want Dr. Bawumia, 65% want Mahama, 4% someone else. Traditional, Yananum, 27% want Bawumia, 63% want Mahama, 10% someone else. Others, 23% for Bawumia, 73% for Mahama, 4% someone else. Non-religious, Omamuso Mudamun Kwasuri Biasuamo. Adamusa, omunkwa sorada, afimuni nyina, odi asorada be sele dem kura onkoda. 22% said they want Bawumia. 69% for Mahama, 9% for someone else. Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia versus Mahama, Christian denominations. And also said sorry no, omo busa omo so omo beto. Catholic Roman 4 omo chuchon common 34% say omo pe Bawumia. 60% say Mahama. 6% say someone else. Afi yebusa omo Methodist. Methodist for 52% say omo pe Dr. Bawumia. 63% say omo pe Mahama. 5% someone else. Presbyterian Reverend Marty 34% for Bawumia, 62% for Mahama, 4% someone else. Anglican President Nanando Asare, 31% for Bawumia, 62% for Mahama, 7% for someone else. Afe Pentecostal, 33% for Bawumia, 63% for Mahama, 4% someone else. Charismatic, 37% for Bawumia, 59% for Mahama, 4% someone else. Afe other political parties, other churches, 27% for Bawumia, 67% for Mahama, and Afe 6% for someone else. Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia versus Mahama Islam set in Kremofo no so said omuchiche musiti no. So ni Muslim for 23% for Bawumia, 74% Mahama. Shia Muslims 29% for Bawumia, 68% Mahama. Tijaniya 46% for Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia, 48% for Mahama. Had a close par. Ahmadiyya 34% for Bawumia, 62% for Mahama. Others, 37% for Dr. Bawumia, 61% for Mahama. Now, we will say Alanchemantin. Say Alanchemantin and Mahama soon be call election no. One am beto abama no. And also ni. Someone else in July was 9%. Someone else in October 4%. Now, July, Omanam sompe Alanchemantin 30%. By October, 36%. Alanchemantin appreciated by 36%. Omanam sompe Mahama in July was 62%. October is 60%. Mahama dropped by 2%. Who would you vote for in 2024 election? Party affiliation. And so NPP for Amsomatoma Lanchamanti 66%. Mahama 31%. NDC for 7% for Alanchamantin, 93% for Mahama. Floating voters 40% for Alanchamantin, 54% for Mahama. Others 28% for Alanchamantin and 59% for Mahama. Who would you vote for in 2024? Gender, a man, a mema, one number call. A mema or mukubisa or more. Say one number two about Ede Amanono. A mema is in 34% for Alanchamantin, 64% for Mahama. We a mema. A ma 35% for Alanchamantin, 62% for a year John Mahama. To share a man and mema 62%, 34-35. And a man I appreciate kakra say Alanchamantin or 10 gramo or a giant. A man super mema matisa pa. Okay, I find who would you vote for in 2024 ethnic group? Account for 49% for Alan Cash, 47% Mahama. Guan 32% for Alan, 65% for Mahama. Gadagbe 20% for Alan, 78% for Mahama. Ewe 10% for Alan, 87% for Mahama. Mole Dagbani 34% for Alankash, 63% for Mahama. Gruma, and as a Guma. And so 27% for Yera Alanchamantin, 70% for Mahama. And after Grushi for 29% for Alanchamantin, 60% for Mahama. And this is it. And offer the Omede Bay and Omus as a first time voters for so 27% for Yera Alanchamantin and 69% for John Dramani Mahama. And I know I don't match Ede Abba. And to pay brand wako or Muhono Akoshe. And breaking the 8 and also at the end of the high. Or more NPP can break the 8, 20%, 10% say no, 70% say no, and NFA 10% say no option. And the way a global info analytics part of internet national search here, you can go there. No one but tell you reading in what media back. You can't say that just our party if you declare to do anything can happen. We still have 2 years to go, and that doesn't mean it will be in Komaka, so I'll vote for Mahama on the election day. The person will still vote for Mahama. So don't sit down there and say it's a comfortable lead now. What do any? Adventure. We did this amount of yes, Christ Amanet in Koma, China, the best idea. Like I say, I'm Koma Control and MCI. You don't know, I'm sending a message by so, the Damina Masi.